Welcome back. Well, as I mentioned, we have Suzanne and Eileen here for two different subjects. We've got the library and then community reads. Well, welcome both of you. Nice to see you. How are you?
Good to see you.
Great,
Good, and you've got this great quilt, and we're going to talk about that in just a bit. But before we get to that, Suzanne, tell me about community reads and what it is.
Well, there's two parts to it, the community and the reads. So it's called a community read because it's an event that's circulated around people who share a geographic place, like a city or a town, could be like Seattle has had reads. It could also be a college. Many colleges are now offering what community or common reads, particularly when the students begin to gather in September. And the reads part is because it's all around a book, a text that's been selected that everyone who participates should read before they come.
Okay.
And then they discuss it when they all get back together for the event.
So it's like a club, right? I mean, we all have book clubs and we read a book, but how does it differ from that?
Well, that's a good question, Lisa. The difference is that this is really, first of all, a one-shot thing. It's people who belong to book clubs or book groups usually go once a month or something like that. This is like maybe once a year, an event that's once a year.
Okay.
And it's also open to everyone. So this event is open to everyone in the village.
Okay, so it's going to be on a Saturday, April 22nd. What is going to happen at the event?
Well, what's going to happen are four different things. First, there's going to be a little introduction, a discussion of what common reads are, just as you just asked me, but with more detail. Then we're going to have a video of the author. We actually invited the author. Many common reads bring the author, but the author of our book, Bonnie Garmus, she wasn't able to join us. She's on book tour, so we're going to have a video of her. Then we're going to have a little skit. This is a hysterical book. It's very, very amusing, and we've taken a scene from the book, and the Theater Guild is going to convert it into a short skit. So that's kind of the amusing part.
Sure.
And then we conclude with what's really the heart of the event, which is small group discussions. Okay. We'll be at tables for 8. Okay. And each of us will have a place and an opportunity to talk a little bit and hear about the book with others.
Okay, I think that's great, and it looks like a great book. I love the colors.
It's
you know, and you wouldn't actually necessarily. I don't know if I would look at the title and go, "Oh, that's one I want to read." But the fact that you say it's hysterical, you wouldn't even know just by seeing that, right?
Right.
All right, and so the library is hosting this, and
we're sponsoring.
Oh, you're sponsoring.
We're sponsoring their group. Yes.
Okay. All right. Fantastic.
But they're having it in a separate room.
Oh, okay, great. Perfect. All right. And what do you have here? The quilters have helped
the Crazy Quilters, the group came to us. They had this fabric that's book related, and they asked if we'd be interested in working with them to offer opportunities to win it.
Okay.
They've done this with other groups like the Aquadettes. We will split the proceeds with them. They will purchase more fabric to build quilts for firefighters, and we will be purchasing large print paperback books for the library.
Okay.
So through the month of April, we'll have the drawing, come into the library and buy your opportunity to win.
So now that's and it's $1.
$1 for per ticket.
Okay.
And you can get 6 tickets for $5.
Okay, great. So now, will you please hold up the quilt? And of course, it's pretty large. We can't really open the whole thing.
Yes, it's 6 feet, a little over 6 feet, a little over 4 feet wide.
Okay, great.
So it's not quite twin-size bed, but be great for a nap on the couch.
Yeah, isn't that great? And look at the little books on there. That's really cute.
Yes. So the whole edge, and then this center section with bookworms and.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I think that's great. And now you mentioned that the proceeds go to the Aquadettes.
No, the Aquadettes have done this in the past.
Oh, they've done this in the past. Okay.
The proceeds will go back to the Crazy Quilters, part of them, so that they can buy more fabric to build more.
There you go. Okay.
And then we will buy large print paperback books without proceeds.
All right, fantastic. All right, let's remind everyone one more time of your event. The Community Reads is going to be at the library, but in a separate room. No, not at the library.
No,
Where is it going to be?
It's going to be at Clubhouse 7.
Oh, okay.
And If you're interested, there's a website there on the screen. The Village reads lwv@gmail.com.
Okay.
Send an inquiry to that address, and we'll give you the information and try to reserve a seat for you.
All right, perfect, perfect. And then, of course, the library is always available to help everyone out during
Yes.
the hours of.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 to 4. Wednesdays, 10 to 7. We're back to our summer hours because
Great.
it's light out. And then Friday from 10 to 1.
Perfect. Thank you both so much.
Thanks you, Lisa.
Thank you.
And of course, if you want more information about the library, you can always go to the Laguna Woods Village website and type in library, and they'll have some information there for you. We'll be right back.